So you've got Russian mobsters giving the Clintons $400 million. And you've got Wall Street, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, HUD, the banks, all the pension accounts, and every other mortgage swindling company in the nation being robbed for trillions all at the same time that Strzok, or however you say his name, and Comey and Mueller are running FBI. Ladies and gentlemen, there's this photograph here just the other day of Kevin Brady. I call him Conroe Kevin, sitting right next to Donald Trump. Now, folks, I want you to wake up and get real here. The national financial system has been massively robbed for so much money, it's staggering. It's beyond belief. Trillions of reserve notes, it's all reserve notes, folks, used to rig and fix national elections. Citizens United, the unlimited dark money, the protection of nonprofit donors to political campaigns by the U.S. Treasury. Isn't this interesting? Treasury's right smack dab in the middle of it all. Treasury, what would they have to hide, and why would anybody want to protect the Federal Reserve Note mafia? Now, I don't want to pick on Federal Reserve Notes too much, but everybody knows what that scam's all about. Ladies and gentlemen, Conroe Kevin sitting right off Donald Trump's right hand. Let's call Conroe Kevin Donald Trump's right-hand man. Because I think old Conroe Kevin, I knew Conroe Kevin before he got on the school board in Conroe. Yeah, this guy right here. I know Kevin Brady, and Kevin Brady damn sure knows me. Ask Judge Barb Sadler, Alan Sadler from Conroe, Texas, and Phil Graham, old Conroe Phil. You know, UBS Bank, that Conroe Phil Graham, they know doggone well that Senator Kay Bailey Hutchinson and the chicken choker, you know, Tom Martin there from Conroe, old chicken choker Tom Barton, he knows that old Judson knows. Now let's get to the heart of this matter. So much money has been stolen out of the system while the FBI was choking their chickens. Too big to fail, too well connected to prosecute. Nobody, not anybody's been prosecuted over this giant, massive robbery of every bank and savings and loan and mortgage company and Wall Street in the country. Trillions right up in smoke, folks. Trillions. And the Clintons and the Bushes are in it up to their stinking eyeballs. The $400 million from the Russian mobsters, if that's not Russian meddling in U.S. elections, if the Uranium One payoffs to the Clintons are not payoffs, you know, pay to play, all that pay to play money from Saudi Arabia to the Clintons, I mean, folks, what do you want? What do you want? Yeah, there was Russian meddling in U.S. elections, and Comey and Mueller and Stotts and the whole gang, the whole mafia, were involved in it up to their stinking eyeballs. Now, a lot of people would try to destroy my credit and character, my credibility and character. Well, this stinking little lowlife used to be an FBI agent. He used to work at the FBI, but he's in prison now. John Conley. Good old John Conley. And Conroe Kevin, John Conley, Conroe Kevin, the dirty little crooked murdering FBI agent that's currently in prison for the rest of his life. That's the little rat, you know what, that rat MFer that tried to flush me down the toilet in Houston when I was exposing the massive savings and loan and banking robberies of the 1980s and 1990s, and it went right on up to the massive bubble poppings of 2008. Now that's the reality of it. Professor William K. Black says that the massive frauds and crimes of early 2000s began back in the 1980s. And Kevin of Conroe, Mr. Brady, knows damn well who this guy is right here. Ask Nelda Luce Radabal Blair. Old Nelda knows me damn well. She's the high priestess of the woodlands. Right, Nelda? Now come on, Judge Sadler, let's speak up here. Judge Alan Barb Sadler. And, you know, I got a little problem with the U.S. Attorney's Office and the FBI. They have been covering up for this giant financial nightmare that the nation is experiencing. They've been covering it up for decades. It's not just Stotts. It's not just Mueller. It's not just Comey. This unbelievable, staggering looting of the U.S. financial system, the Justice Department's been covering it up since the days of Janet Reno and Ed Meese and William French Smith. That's right. Alberto Gonzales, William Weld, Bill Webster, the Bushes, the Clintons, Obama, massive, even the Carters. Remember the Sunshine State Bank, Jimmy Carter and Burt Lance, who helped you wind up in the White House with huge loans on all those farms of yours in Georgia and Florida and Alabama? The Carters are involved in this up to their eyeballs, and they know it. Conroe Kevin Brady, sitting right next to Donald Trump, right next to him. His right-hand man, right, Conroe Kevin? Now, folks, I'm going to cut this one short because I've been accused of being too long-winded. Well, I'll tell you what. When you tell the story of the largest robbery, the largest crime spree and heist in human history, it takes a little while to get the story out. It takes a little while to reveal to the world that the great Texas bank job and America Looted Stupid and toxic zombie developments and those Rico Realty will tell you